He promises to read all new work tonight. He's the author of 3 books of poetry: Wildlife Rifle Fire, Jam Band Bootleg, and Poem Emergency Room. He's a copywriter at Philadelphia Inquirer by day, a senior editor at Painted by Quarterly by choice, and more of his work and concrete poetry T-shirts can always be found at his blog, Paul Siegell, blogspot.com. Okay, so this is called "We've Come for Your Birth of Wordplay." When I was cut from hers, I made a sound and was given to him, and they made me a sound. They gave me growth and made sound so I can sound more like them. Many others came with every shining, and I made sounds with others old and new to sound. Leaks happened when sounds happened, when it was hard to see. When others made the sound of the sound that I was made, I made the yes of sound. Strange and then okay when someone else said yes to the sound that I was made, because I listened enough to know that that sound was mine, but also his and shared. Every shining gave me growth, and one shining, I was with another who was made the sound that I was made. But instead of it being the first sound that he was made, it was second. Like me, he was also made a third sound, but sharing that sound with a bigger other who shared that sound with him, who being bigger called me P.A., you smell. Okay, so if I said Schlemiel, Schlemazel, what would come next?
Hops and Pepper Incorporated.
Does anyone know what hops and pepper is? What is that, right? It's a traditional German dish. It is made from rabbit parts that you wouldn't want to eat. It's braised rabbit with onions and wine. And then it's thickened with animal blood. So, remember there's a count. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schmazel. You get it. So, this is called My Embryonic, Drama of Love. 1. Rhyme, sculpt, sky, beacon style excite, hey curl surfer, hook shape launch, slouch elbow, totem zephyr ever elf, time blithe, buckle, gyrate rhythm skulk, gyrate till, Laverne orders bunny and onions, Shirley the chicken, coking pigeon. 2. Oxcart polka mascot, cougar womb awoken, scurry baboon gauze, sculpt in a wormy walrus puke saloon. 3. Didn't like it. That's the correct response. Didn't like it. It was okay. Liked it. Really liked it. It was amazing. 4. Unbuckle Chuck Berry. Sonic kicks. Voluptuous Eureka baboon. Testes to ovaries to womb. 5, 4, 3, a double play. Around the horn, a cockamamie penis bang. PETA asked the Pet Shop Boys, have you heard? To change their name. Chatty Walrus Booster, they did. Chatty Walrus Booster Wrath Puddle Panda 5. Oh, by the 5th time I typed fly. 5. 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, comma 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 0, 0, dot 0, 0. See? There you go. That made more sense. 6. Decaf! Decaf! Swivel chair the umpire. Rerun the embryo. Send work order to the webmaster. Read Milwaukee Wound. Tell him Vava-Voom is having a hard time working the keyboard. Kabbalah cicada, feral comma, cuckoo editor. I don't know. No my blood type. 7. And the balls on this fetus. It keeps eating my internet connection. Damn pinatas and their comma armadas. Eureka, excite. Excite the zygote to steady the editor, to steady the rat. Squiggy spunks. Hello. Greasy, he types a comma into his do. While Laverne, she burns for a curve. Splicing humble, thumper, upchuck gumbo with red wine splashes of slug stew puke. Oh, the bunnies! Oh, the yum! But now some biotech biatch is all up in my biznatch. Bloody chicken tchotchkes, so no, it's no wonder that Shirley is out chopping an ox cart chock full of onions to the quietude of pigeon coos. Achoo! 8. Cuckoo comma, comma of the womb. I'll give you all my defective chromosomes for your oddish English sales pitch recipe. Heard it was the most misshapen set of swerves that Hops and Pepper Incorporated has conceived in the years. Can you count? Wait. So 10 to the power of 36? Any mathematicians in there? It's called an undecillion. Can you count on someone who cannot count on you? Once again, thumb becoming a touchscreen number of clever letters, embrace plus of spaces. If Cleopatra was the number one klepto, Pepto-Bismarck, North Dakota, then I must have lost my smartphone in Mobile, Alabama. Welcome to my humble ABCDE. Where would you like to go? That these past few days, I've busted the 5th of 6 strings, Googled the Firth of 4th Bridge, face-pounded a twice-baked potato casserole, and drained my account over at Fifth Third Bank. I'm attempting to catapult the aftermath, but when the cashier price checks my pack of prophylactics, this may present a problem. Chrissy just flipped off a channel arguing the second coming. Unprecedented fields of wondrous light, bloodletting, inferno, deadline expectant, beloved. But I'm sorry, another problem altogether too. The second coming just came in last place. I'm really not good with numbers. Dreamt last night I was respelling a 1% bowl of post-alphabet cereal in an elementary morning with Dad. A stained glass window of a firefighter in action. But now in reaction, as letters overwrought and numbers unequal, it's more than just 140 characters. Good Lord, it is so much more than that. All right, last one. Thanks, everybody. Soothe now, something great, something great. I want to into the garden go and muck the jeans of our knees. I want, really? Yawning? Sorry. I want to into the garden go and muck the jeans of our knees. I want to encounter a centipede. Let it crawl over our fingers, and after it shows no intention of biting us in body armor, we'll take photographs together next to our eyelashes. I want to befriend this centipede and ask if we can call it Millicent. I want it to say okay, even if another name it already has. Then I want to invite Millicent the centipede to go for a ride. Of course we let it honk the horn if that's what it would like. We leave up the windows and over and under the speed limit without getting into ticket or accident. We'd lullaby to the battle cry. With a $100 bill hanging from the rearview mirror, Millie and I, we would drive and listen to fish and live forever. Thanks.